me to see my father. Take me home. Take me to Brier Hill.
Meet me in Sicily. You're sitting next to me under an orange tree, singing a song, swaying the fragrant breeze, blossom and honeybee, dancing a reverie where we belong. Oh, meet me down the coast where all the lovers go. I see in you the most beautiful part. I don't know where it went, time or the words I meant. All I know is I've kept your song in my heart.
Yeah, come on, guys. Move it or lose it. All right, boys. Moving right along.
Go. Well, it pays to be this good, I'm telling you.
Yeah, not as good as me.
Yeah. Help him unload it.
Yeah, all right. Grab me a Coke.
You got it.
Her name is Taffy, son of Fonnie. She owns the soda shop across the street. The building, too, I hear. We went to high school together. She's a couple years younger than me, I think. She's a little hottie-patati, that's for sure. I catch her looking at me sometimes when we're playing stickball. It's cute.
Yeah, I know he's watching me. That's Benito Squateri. His friends call him Benny. I call him my no one else will do. He's been working at the pizzeria since forever. I've never had the guts to talk to him, even though I see him around a lot. My best friend Mo says I should just forget about him. She says he's a hood and a member of the Mancini family. She should stop dipping in my Kool-Aid, if you ask me.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. I have been unfaithful to my husband. Father?
Pray to God for forgiveness. Pray for healing. Pray for guidance. I want you to do your rosary every day. God will forgive you. Be blessed, my child.
Thank you, Father.
Hey, bud. Padre!
William, my son.
How you doing today, Father?
It appears the Lord has blessed me with yet another day on earth.
Well, I bet you're right about due, ain't you?
I would say so.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Almighty Holy Spirit.
I've been blessed by worse, William.
Che state facendo, ragazze?
Hey, Mo, nothing.
A guy, table 6. Just tip me $2. You like my ass. Hey, did you guys hear about Diane to Charlie?
No.
She's got BD. Her and Vinny Barbessi have been doing the deed. He turns around and he catches something at that whorehouse on Hillman Avenue.
Yeah. Who told you that?
Stephanie Yacone. Yeah, Diane's mom gets her hair cut by Stephanie Yacone. And then, you know, of course, Diane told Stephanie. Stephanie turns around, she tells me.
Huh. She's a hooker anyway.
So, how long have you been looking out the window, looking at Benny Squitieri?
As long as I want.
Well, you've been looking out there all day, so...
She can be there as long as she wants.
Well, I got tables to wait. Have fun staring.
Sam Blystone.
Ah, so you are. Lou Santisi. We actually met before. Sheet and tube ribbon cutting in Brier Hill.
Well, if you say so. Yeah. I apologize that I don't remember.
Of course.
Please, sit down.
Thank you.
So what can I do for you, Mr. Santisi?
Well, first, Mayor, let me thank you for taking the time to meet with me. I know you must be extremely busy. I'm going to get right to business. As you know, construction is slated for early next year to build a bridge that will connect Youngstown to the city of Fosterville. The Mancini Construction Company is very interested in obtaining that contract to build that bridge, and I'll tell you why. We feel we have the most experience and the most compelling offer.
Well, then, feel free to submit your bid to the planning committee.
We could, but all that bureaucracy, red tape, the other companies, the paperwork, and none of them have the experience that we have with building bridges.
Well, I don't know what I can do, but if you submit your bid with all the others and you truly are the best company, then the planning commission is going to see that.
Tell you what, I'll do that one better. I'm gonna make you the one and only offer for that contract.
What's this?
Mr. Mayor, these are photos of you and your secretary last week at the Voyager Hotel. Not only that, we have photos in here of you and your boyfriend behind the Howard Johnsons on Belmont Avenue. I trust you will look favorably upon our offer.
Oh, no.
Carmine Mancini was both smart and cautious. He had to be. He is the godfather of the Mancini crime family and my boss. He runs the city of Youngstown with an iron fist. He had been using the church to conduct business for the last month or so, knowing the FBI would have a hard time bugging the place. Sooner or later, he would find another safe spot. But for now, this would do just fine.
So, anyone catch the Indians game last night?
No, I was on a hot date. Hey, what was his name? We're busting my balls. Hey, you still seeing that shit on Funny Girl?
Oh,
yeah. Sweetheart, one hell of a looker.
Yeah, she's okay. Better than the skanks you guys are chasing around.
You did not just go there, buddy. You did not just.
Here we go. Money's falling.
Whatever.
La Villa Pizza.
Call.
100 on the Dodgers. Got it.
Who was that?
Jimmy. Jimmy the Jew. He wants 100 on the dollars.
That prick wants us for another $100.
His money's good here.
Yeah. You know, I heard he's not even Jewish.
Lou.
Hey, Ralphie, how's business?
Business is good.
I figured it would be. How you doing?
Good.
We had a great week, Lou. Great.
Hey, Lou, you came all this way. Do you want anything to eat while you're here?
No, Ralphie, I'm good, thank you. Benito. Bene lavoro. Good job, kid.
Thank
You're doing a good job for us.
Thank you.
You need anything?
All good, Lou.
See you next week.
Yeah.
Benito. Continue cozy, eh?
Okay.
We got two roommates on this over here.
Oh, yeah. Who are they for?
Johnson.
You got piss in your pants.
No, you got piss in your pants.
See, here we go. La Villa Pizza. It's $3.50.
Are you busy?
Not really.
Guess who just walked in?
Who?
Benny and Mickey.
Benny's here.
Mm-hmm. Just right over there. Just we can all use though, but like he's right over there. Oh my gosh. You have to talk to him. Darling, you're fine. You asked me any lipstick. You don't need lipstick. You don't need lipstick. He's coming over here. Go. He's coming over here. Come on.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Benny.
Squateri, right?
Yeah.
I'm Taffy.
Sounded funny?
Centofanti. Emphasis on T.
Right. Calabria?
Yeah.
Awesome,
You're
yeah.
right.
Yeah, I'm Sicilian. This place is awesome. I mean, wow.
Thank you.
I work across the street in the pizzeria. I've seen you before, but, you know.
Yeah, and we went to high school together. You were a few grades older than me. I don't know if you remember.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sorry. Your eyes were just like, wow. Anyway, I came over here just to talk to you. Was wondering if maybe I can get your number and we can go out sometime.
Sure. Yeah. Hold on. I have a notebook over here.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay, I'm just thinking tomorrow at like 3 o'clock I could pick you up, something like that. We go to Mill Creek Park.
Tomorrow works.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
See you then. I have no flippin' idea what to wear. What do you think?
How am I supposed to know? I mean, what do you normally wear to the park?
I don't know. It's different. I'm going with Benny Squateri on a date.
Well, bells for sure. And then, oh, here. This is cute. This will look really good with your boobs. This is like kind of easy, but I'm not too easy. You know what I mean?
Good one. I've never been to Mill Creek Park on a date, and I haven't kissed a guy in forever.
Well, maybe, you know, you can cross both those off your list today.
I like him, Mo. I really do. I don't want to ruin it by making myself look too easy. You know what I mean?
Lo so. È un partito sicuro. Ma non ti dà fastidio che sia uno di loro?
One of who? One of us? Mo, we grew up in the same neighborhood.
You know what I mean. Look, I'm sorry. It's just, you're my best friend. I don't want to see anything happen to you. I mean, he works for Carmine Mancini.
I appreciate the concern. I do, but can we find me some shoes to go with this?
No joke, Taaffe. I mean, be careful in that world. If anything happened to you.
I'll be fine, Mo. Don't worry so much.
Grown-up said we can't run around here anymore. That just means they don't know how to have any fun. And did we start chasing rainbows, pick up on side hustles? Sometimes it feels like I can't find a way to take a deep breath again. And I know you're the same. Let's play a new game. Me first, I'll go. Let me put it this way to you. I just wanna go crazy. I wanna do 180 and foot to the floor when I get a high score. And all I need to know from you is if you're gonna come with me. I put my hair in daisies, ray or Elton glasses, baby. My hair in daisies, ray or Elton glasses, baby. My hair in daisies. They wanna convince us to come down off of the edge. But I feel more alive than I have ever been. Yeah, we got no destination, our playlist on rotation. All I care about is riding high with my do or die. Just take it in, they don't know what they're missing. Me first, I go. Let me put it this way to you. I just wanna go crazy. I wanna do 180. Let foot to the floor when I get a high score. And all I need to know from you is if you're gonna come with me. I put my hair in daisies, ray or Elton glasses, baby. My hair in daisies, ray or Elton glasses, baby. My hair in daisies, ray or Elton glasses, baby.
You come here a lot?
No, I used to. It's been a while, though. My dad brought me here a lot when I was younger. What about you?
I haven't been here since I was a kid. What happened to your dad?
He died of cancer a few years ago.
I'm sorry. What about your mom?
She died giving birth to me. I only know her from the few old pictures I have of her.
So you're alone then? No brothers and sisters, nothing?
Nope, just me. I mean, most family takes care of me, though. Her mom sends me food a lot, and I spend Christmas with them, that kind of thing.
Yeah, that's good.
What about you? What about your mom and dad?
You know, my mom's got a little house in Struthers, little garden. She left Brier Hill after my dad died, so I go try and see her as much as I can on Sundays.
What about your dad? What's his story?
Well, he worked for the Mancinis. So I got my first job there when I was 13. Just washing pans, taking out the garbage, that kind of thing.
I know. I saw you there a million times. I just didn't have the courage to talk to you. Hey, remember the time that snowplow ran into the side of the bank?
Yeah, you know, I do remember that. That guy, he had a heart attack or something, didn't he?
Something like that. Go on, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, yeah, no, my dad, there's one thing about him. He loved the Cleveland Indians.
My dad did too. He used to scream at the TV so loud, I thought he was going to have a heart attack.
Well, I used to love going up to Cleveland with him, that's for sure. He just hated the damn Yankees.
How did he die? If you don't mind me being nosy.
Well, they found his body in a car on Belmont Avenue, and my mom worked with investigators every day for months. She knew it was pointless. I mean, my dad was a mobster, Taffy. You know that, and everyone else does.
You are too, right? You're a mobster, aren't you?
I run errands for Carmine Mancini.
Carmine Mancini? You don't want to tell me?
There's not much to tell. You're not stupid, are you?
No, Benny, I'm not. I mean, we grew up in the same neighborhood. I've seen the kind of people that come in and out of the pizza shop. I watched them my whole life.
I mean, what do you want me to say? I'm a gangster. Yeah, sure. I sell stolen shit. I'm a bookie. No surprise there. Been working at the pizzeria since I was a kid, and that's all I know.
It's okay, Benny. I know who you are. Have you ever been arrested?
No, Carmine Mancini would make sure that would never happen.
Carmine would make sure that wouldn't happen.
There's a lot of people. He knows a lot of people. Look, Taffy, I never hide who I am, never hide what I do. So yes, I am.
It was right then and there that I knew I was going to love him like no other. He was already the man I knew I wanted forever.
Come on, let's go get some food. I'm hungry.
Why do you have so many cars?
Hey, you know, I'm really crazy about you.
I'm already there, Benny. You have a gun in the car?
Yeah, why does that scare you?
No. Can I see it?
Yeah. It's loaded. You know, just be careful.
I have a gun.
Really, you have a gun?
Yeah. Well, it was my dad's. I have two, actually.
Annie Oakley. Oh, jeez, Jenna Funny. Jenna Funny, are you trying to get arrested or something? What's wrong with you?
I've never shot a gun before.
Oh my gosh, not even your own?
Nope.
Oh. Nice shot.
Thanks.
When I look at him in the eyes, he misses.
Come on. What's that? Who's winning?
I think the guys from the pizzeria.
You know, people are already talking about you and Benny.
Is that so?
Oh, yeah. You're like the celebrity of the neighborhood. Oh, I know you're crushing on him.
Are you, Taffy?
Look at her.
Come on, dish it out.
No, there's nothing to dish about.
Nothing to dish about. All right, okay.
Forza Benito!
Oh my gosh. Listen to her.
She'd make a good mob wife.
Oh, she'd be a cute little mob wife. Look at her. Little Mrs. Squiteri. It's got a nice little ring to it, don't you think?
Mo was right. I was definitely falling for him. He was different from the other guys in the neighborhood. He was stronger, and they all seemed to always be looking to him for his approval, even the older guys. He also treated the people in his circle with kindness. Of course, I know that probably wasn't always the case, but did it matter to me? No, not really. And he's funny, and he's clever, and he makes me laugh. One thing I am sure of, he's Benny Squiteri, and he's all mine.
Hey, thanks for meeting with me, Ed.
Not a problem, Sam. What can I do for you?
So the Fosterville project.
Yeah.
The road and the bridge construction. It needs to go to Mancini Construction.
You don't say. Sam, are you in some kind of trouble?
Mancini Construction. Let's don't make this any more difficult.
I thought you were the last honest man in Youngstown.
This is Youngstown. It makes us all crooked sooner or later. Right, Eddie?
When you're right, Sam. I think I can make this work. Don't you?
You got a deal?
You got a deal.
How did it come to this? Drugs, girls. I was once a man of God, but now I'm a degenerate and a criminal. I'm a thief. My angels and my demons at war. Who am I kidding? The demons won a long time ago when I was in Korea. The earthly angels are closing in. I could feel them. Do they know? Of course they do. That ace I have up my sleeve, I need to play it. I've already sold my soul once. And now it's time to do it once more.
Good morning, Father. I'll let them know you're here.
By chance, may I use your lavatory?
It's around the corner to the right.
Thank you.
So what do you think Father Gallo's coming here for?
Lord only knows.
Yes.
Your 4 o'clock's here. He's in the bathroom. He'll be in a minute.
You want Mancini, huh? You want Mancini? I can give you Mancini. I can give you Mancini. You gotta get him out of my church. I could give you Mancini. As long as you can take a little bit of your resources off of who you're looking at right here. Okay. Steelers. 11 for hope, 12 for wealth. 13 devil himself. Ah, gentlemen.
Father Gallo, nice to see you.
Mayor.
Father.
Chief.
Glad to have a seat.
Oh, well, thank you.
So what do we owe the pleasure?
Look, I'm gonna skip the small talk, and I don't want to waste anyone's time. So I'm gonna get right to the point. How would you like to bring down the Mancini crime family?
Just how are we gonna do that?
Look, I got a way that you can nail them, lock, stock, and barrel.
Oh, you can?
Indeed, I can. I don't want that trash polluting my church any longer.
Okay, Father Gallo, go on. The mayor and I are listening.
Look, you could bug the church. Or I could use my charm and coerce him into making a confession. Carmine Mancini, who knows what he'll say? You could bug the whole confessional.
So when did they have the last meeting? When were they there last?
Saturday. Carmine himself sat in the back pew talking to another guy.
Talking. In the church.
Talking, yes.
During church.
I didn't hear what they were saying. All I know, I can assure you that the conversation they were having needed the cover of my church.
Well, what you've told us is most helpful. And I'm not going to speak for the mayor, but we're going to take everything that you've said under advisement.
I only want to do my civic duty. And if it means you focus your resources on Carmine Mancini, then so be it. Maybe you don't focus on someone in this room. Gentlemen, good day to both of you.
Did you pick up on that? He's as high as shit.
I guess that confirms what we all suspected. And if he told us about what he saw and what his plan is, who knows who he'll tell. And we're lucky he came to us and not the FBI. We need to take care of this one way or another. He might grow impatient and end up going to the feds.
Well, how close are you to nailing him on those child rape charges?
It's hard to say. At least a month, 2.
I'm gonna call Dominic Capetti and put it in his court. Let's not play around. I know this is our problem, but it's a bigger Mancini problem.
Sam, do what you gotta do.
Well, it's what we have to do, Carl. Gentlemen, thank you for taking the time to meet. I know we're all busy, but this is very important. Can we speak openly in here?
You can.
Okay, so let me get to it. Last Saturday, you were at the Our Lady of the Rosary Church. You met some men there. You sat in the back pew and you greeted them one at a time. You were there for about an hour, give or take. And then you went up and went to the bathroom about halfway through the hour.
How do you know this?
Well, the priest, Father Frank Gallo, now, he came to me with a proposition. He knows you're conducting business there, and he knows what you're talking about. He even offered to help us bug the area.
Why? Why would he do such a thing?
Well, Father Gallo, he has issues. He's a sick man. Now, we've been watching him for quite some time, and his actions outside of the church are very disturbing. Now, we think that he thinks that if he cooperates with us, then we'll look the other way on his indiscretions. But we're not sure whether he's going to go to the FBI on his next steps or stay talking to the local police.
So, Mayor Blystone, what exactly are these indiscretions?
Well, he's a drug addict, heroin and pills. He steals money from the church to pay for his addiction.
Who exactly sells drugs to a priest?
Oh, there's a dealer on Williamson Avenue. His name's Willie. We've had him in our radar for quite some time, and we're pretty close to bringing him in.
You leave the drug dealer alone, Mr. Mayor. We'll deal with him.
So, also Father Gallo, he and a group of men, they rape and molest women, young women, children, some as young as the age of 10.
Che tipo di animale fa male ai bambini?
But these men, you got their names too?
I can give you one. That's all we have for now. But we're close to cracking the ring. But you have to remember, gentlemen, we have to work within the framework of the law. And sometimes that takes time.
Yeah, this is true. Sometimes they don't move at all. Mayor Blystone, you brought us this information today, of which we're grateful. But what is it you want in return?
Well, I want the photograph and the negatives. And I want your word as a man that you're going to forget all about this and we're never going to discuss this again.
This photograph. I understand it shows you performing a sex act on another man.
Yeah, so do we have a deal?
I'll get back to you soon, Mr. Blystone. In the meantime, I want to thank you for your information. It's good having friends like you who have our best interests in heart.
So, what do you think about this deal? Do we trust this Finocchio?
Doesn't matter. This mayor, he plays his cards like a chooch. He's already told us what he wants. The photograph and the negative, he's already said it. That's la siete de diamante. Think about it. Whether he's bluffing or he's telling the truth, the minute we give him the photograph, he could still bug the church. And he probably will. But we lose our leverage, and he has no incentive to work with us. Carmine, I think we need to do 3 things. Uno, Father Gallo is come si chiama, and Willie. Arrivederci.
Due?
We be extra careful about any business we bring to the church and anything we say there. And 3, we don't give that photograph to nobody. We keep the photo, we keep the power. And as far as our friend Mayor Blystone, Fangula Louis, he gets nothing.
The priests, we need to fix that, along with the others.
This is a business, gentlemen.
The mayor, if we give him what he wants, we have nothing to bargain with, no leverage. If he chooses to martyr himself over some great cause, our hands will be tied.
Right.
He's already shown us his cards. And you're right, Lou. A foolish move on his part.
Just let me know what you need me to do.
The names. The man who sells drugs to a priest. And the man who lusts after children. I need you to take care of this, Dominic. I came to Youngstown in 1910. My father settled us in Brier Hill on Catalina Street. In 1919, I killed a man. He tried to steal the fish I just bought from the Pied Street Market. I choked the life out of him with my bare hands. The Irishman thought he could outfight me, but he was wrong. By the start of the Second World War, my family and all those I loved were safe. Of course, with power and control, you'll have the wolves come knocking at the door. The Jews, the blacks, the Greeks. They all tried applying their criminal trades in Youngstown. They found out quickly that it was better to be my friend than my enemy. We allowed them to pay a tribute and run their operations in Camel, Fosterville, and Smoky Hollow. In the end, they destroyed themselves with greed and stupidity. In 1950, the city of Youngstown and the Youngstown Vindicator awarded me their Man of the City Award. They had no idea that just moments before I accepted the award, the mayor himself came to me, hat in hand, asking for criminal favors. Now this priest, this man of God that abuses children and drugs, he knows I have used his church to conduct my affairs. Such a wily rascal he is. Chidero e benito scatere da uccidere questa prete. E ora che Giovanna Benito si faccia le ossa nell'agenda di famiglia.
You think you'll ever get out of here? We'll ever get out of here?
And go where?
I don't know, maybe anywhere but here.
Taffy, this is our home. This is us. This is where we live. I mean, I don't know about you, but this is all I know. Brier Hill, Youngstown. You ain't never left Youngstown before, have you?
No. That bridge is the farthest I've ever been out of Brier Hill. You know sometimes when you blow your nose and the snot is all brown and dirty from the mills?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be nice not to see that in your tissue? To live in a place that didn't smell like steel? A place that had some color. Maybe, instead of hearing the sound of the mills all the time, we could hear some birds and waterfalls and shit. Maybe the sound of waves crashing on a beach. You know, like in the movies.
Baby, you ain't never been to the ocean in your life. Not in your life.
I know. But I've seen pictures. It's real nice, Benny. Besides, sitting on one of those beaches is better than working in a steel mill. I don't know. A girl can dream, right?
Dream away.
You okay, baby?
Yeah. Sleep well, sweetheart. Sleep well.
Amore mio.
Everything okay with the Centofonte girl?
Yes, Carmine, everything's great.
Ah, young love. I remember those days so many years ago. Enjoy them, Benito.
I will, Carmine, thank you.
You on top of everything? No problems with your operations? Bugs going well?
No problems, Carmine. Everything's going great.
These are all my people. My brother Peter, my mother and father, my Uncle Anthony. All of them are here.
You know, I didn't know that, Carmine.
Yes. And when it's my time, I'll be here too, I suppose. Benito. Abbiamo bisogno di far fare qualcosa.
Certo, Carmine.
Qualcuno deve andare.
Okay, Carmine.
The priest, Frank Gallo, Our Lady of the Rosary on the East Side. Make it happen. You make it happen. No subcontractors. You.
Father Gallo?
Benito, there's only so much I could tell you. But this man, he rapes children. Children, Benito. He uses drugs. He jeopardizes our thing in a way which cannot be forgiven. He makes noise when you should be silent. Make it happen.
I will, Carmine. I will.
Carmine, you gave Benito the order?
I did.
He's so young. You see how he is with that Centofonte girl. Sometimes he acts like a schoolboy. I'm worried about him making a foolish mistake.
We were once young too, Lou.
You're right. We were. But when we were playing stickball on Salt Springs Road, you and I, we already knew who we were meant to be. This generation is totally different. In fact, Youngstown, it's not even the same. It's different.
The wolves are always at the door, pawing and scratching. They lift their legs to mark their territory. The Kayti, the Millions, the Greeks, the ones in Struthers and Camel, even the ones in Girard and Warren. They all want a piece of our action.
And that's why we gotta protect this family and we gotta protect our action.
Loyalty is our backbone, Lou. Loyalty and fear.
Oh, nothing else. Benito is loyal and he's fearless. But he's young. We can't have any mistakes. You sure he's the right choice?
He is, Lou. He is.
You know I always support your decisions.
What's wrong, baby?
It's gonna storm.
I know, there's a tornado watch, but don't worry, if the power goes off, I got some candles ready. Baby, what's wrong? You seem off. Everything peachy?
Talked to Carmine Mancini today.
Oh, yeah? Isn't that your boss?
Yeah. Taffy, they asked me to do something for them, and it's not something I'm sure I can do.
What is it, doll?
And they want me to kill someone.
Okay.
And it's part of this thing I'm in. Taffy, they want me to take care of Father Gallo.
Jesu Cristo, Benny. A priest?
Don't let that collar fool you, sweetheart. He's not what he appears at all. He's a very bad man.
What? How? What do you mean?
Look, I can't get into specifics right now, but you're gonna have to trust me on this, okay? Trust me!
I do. I will, but Benny, I trust you.
I heard he rapes children. I heard he does drugs. I heard he steals. And I can't tell you how I know these things, but they are true. And there's more I can't get into right now, but there you go.
What are you going to do?
Taffy, I can't do it. I can't kill this man, even. Man, that's pure evil. I don't know if I have that in me.
Benny, this is bad shit.
I know, baby. I know, I'm a thief, I'm a gangster, but killing this priest, I don't think I have this in me.
They'll kill you, won't they?
Yes. Look, I chose this life a long time ago. But these real bad things, they were meant for real dangerous men. And this man baptized me. He gave me my first communion. He married my parents. He buried my father.
Can we just leave?
We can't. And go where? New York City, Pittsburgh, some hillbilly town in Tennessee? I mean, how much cash do you have saved up? How long do you think before they catch up to us? I mean, this is a matter of principle with them. Hundreds of years of traditions on the line. Can you live the rest of your life looking over your shoulder? Oh yeah, then we'll have kids, sure. And then what? A new identity for them, for us? I mean, Taaffe, eventually they will find us. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, how did it get to this?
I don't know. I do know I love you. And that is never going to change. Your world is mine. And mine is yours. I'm still trying to wrap my head around what he said. They want him to kill a priest. A bad priest. A priest that did unspeakable things to small children. Perhaps the justice they wanted to hand out was better than anything the authorities would be able to do. I know what that organization is capable of, and like everyone else in the city, I have a strange respect for it. They have a certain place in Youngstown society. They are in many ways the sword of justice for times when the legitimate system fails its people. They are law and order when law and order is futile. If the Mancini family wanted this priest dead, you can bet the bank there was a good reason. The solution for me wasn't overly complicated and somehow strangely alluring. In my mind, he wasn't really a priest, but a child rapist that dressed up as a priest. A costume to hide what he really was. A scary monster that used God as a tool and pawn for his deviant pleasure. God may not punish this man. Benny may not punish this man. But I can punish this man, and I can set Benny free.
I will pray for you, my child.
No, mister. I'll pray for you.
All the little children of the world.
Dear God, please protect me and guide me in this journey. God, give me the strength to bring justice to those who need it. And please, God, please protect Benny and me from those who would do us harm. Amen.
Are you lost, child?
No.
What can I do for you?
Your father, Gallo?
I am. What is that about?
I saw you.
So they sent you. You're a killer. You're not a killer, child. I know a killer when I see a killer. You're not one. They're using you. And I got a better use for you.
I'm too old for you.
Hello?
Hey, Taff, where you been? I tried calling all morning.
Nowhere. I mean, I ran out to get some supplies for the shop. Where are you?
I told you, baby, I'm in Cleveland with Ralphie working. Should I pick you up later or what?
Yeah. Yeah, Benny.
Okay. You alright? You seem off.
Yeah. I'm alright. See you tonight. What time will he be here?
I'll be there 9 o'clock. Is that okay?
Yeah, Benny. That's fine. I love you, Benny.
I love you too, Taffy.
Do you, Benny? Say it again, Benny.
I love you, Taffy.
I'll see you tonight. I'm a killer. I'm a killer.
Authorities are still investigating the death of Father Frank Gallo of Our Lady of the Rosary Church. Father Gallo was found deceased yesterday with a single gunshot wound to the stomach, and police say the circumstances surrounding his death are still under active investigation. At this time, no suspects have been confirmed, and officials are urging anyone with information to come forward. Parishioners and community members are expressing shock and sadness as the church prepares for a formal statement. We'll continue to follow this developing story and bring you updates as they become available.
Benny, sit down.
I don't want to sit down.
Benny, sit.
No, I don't want to sit down right now.
Benny.
No, I don't want to sit down, damn it!
Benny. I did.
Come here. Don't say it. Don't you ever say it. Don't you ever speak out loud like that again. Taffy. You did that? You killed him? Why? Taffy, why? Damn it, why?
Benny, I can't lose you. You said it yourself. If you don't kill him, they'll kill you. I couldn't let that happen. Benny, I did this for us. I did this for the countless children he ruined. And I did it for God.
Taffy. If they found out that you killed him and I didn't...
How would they find out? Who would tell them? Benny, he was into some bad shit. You know that. Anyone could have done it.
Yeah, anyone. Anyone could have done it. But you did. Taffy, if they found out that I disobeyed an order and I told you about it, they will kill us both.
Omerta.
Don't mess around with these people. Just please don't do it.
It's done now. I couldn't unring that bell even if I wanted to, Benny. You understand that, don't you?
I do. I do. More than you. in this time or ours.
Amore mio, your world is mine, and mine is yours. Benny, maybe this will all go away. Carmine will think you did it, and that's that.
He's too smart, Taffy. I mean, he's gonna know something's wrong. I mean, I was in Cleveland yesterday. You don't think he doesn't know that?
Does he? Does he know? How would he know what you were doing? He can't know everything, can he?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe he won't. Maybe he won't figure it out.
I guess we'll just see, won't we?
Taffy, what's it like to kill someone?
Benny, how do you want me to answer that? You want me to tell you I feel guilty? That I'm mad? That I feel sad? I don't. I'm glad he's dead. He won't hurt another child ever again.
Yeah, I guess he won't.
Do you want to know, how I did it?
No. No. The less I know, the better in case something happens. Besides, he's dead, and that's that.
He's dead, and that's that.
Mr. Mancini, I'd like a minute if I could.
Jimmy, come in, have a seat. How are things at the warehouse? I hear you're doing a great job over there.
Everything's good. Busy, that's for sure.
Good. Can I get you anything? A soda pop, coffee, maybe a shot of anisette?
I'm good, Carmine. I apologize for interrupting your lunch, Carmine.
Nonsense. So tell me, what's on your mind?
The priest, the one that was shot.
The FBI, they're everywhere these days. No place is safe.
I understand, Carmine. Forgive me. I should have realized.
So, Jimmy, tell me what you know about the priest.
I was sweeping the floor, and then I heard a shot from the church. Then I seen that girl, the one that hangs around Benny Squitieri. I seen her running from the front of the church right after the shooting. I seen her stick a gun down the front of her pants. Carmine, that girl killed that priest. That Centafanti girl killed that priest.
Have you told this to anyone, Jimmy? The police, maybe?
No, Carmine, I would never do such a thing. Never.
Good. Are you sure that it was the Centafanti girl?
I'm sure, Carmine. You don't miss a looker like her.
You keep this to yourself. You understand, Jimmy?
I understand, Carmine. I just wanted you to know. I don't know what's going on, but I do know she killed that priest. And she is dating Benny Squitieri.
It appears that Taffy Centafanti is doing a little more than selling ice cream sodas.
Cosa intende, Taffy? He's a sweetheart. Benito brings her around all the time. I even remember her father's a stand-up guy.
Our friend Bacala tells me that she may have done a little work for Benito.
Bacala? What's Bacala know?
I think that Benito told Taffy about our friend Father Gallo, and she took it upon herself to fix our problem.
Carmine, you understand what you're saying? If Benito did this, he's violated Omerta.
Tuesday, Dov'era Benito?
Tuesday. He was with Ralph Testa. I sent them both up to Cleveland to pick up some money for us.
And they were gone all day.
Yeah, all day. They left early, and they both came back late. Ah, figlio di puttana.
Donato amore giovanile. She knows, Lou. She knows because Benito told her.
Ah, maledetto succhichiazze.
Why else would she have done such a thing?
Carmine, what if you're wrong?
I'm not wrong, old friend, and you know it. If not Benito, then who?
Maybe Benito couldn't do it. Carmine, you once told me all men can kill, but not all men are killers. He must have told her what we asked him to do, and she took it upon herself to do it for him.
If that's the case, he must have told her everything.
What else could he have told her? He has many, many secrets. Secrets that can bring us all down. Okay, Carmine. Cosa vuoi che faccia?
I don't know, Lou. I love Benny, but he's broken the sacred rule of Omerta, and this cannot be forgiven.
Si, capisce. I know this weighs heavy on you. After all, this is Benito we're talking about. Don't let your decision be made in haste. Take some time. Think through all your options.
Perhaps you're right, old friend.
And what about our friend Jimmy Bacala?
He's seen too much. I don't like that he has this in his back pocket.
Come.
Come? I'll come for you.
Hey, what's up?
This came via courier today.
Oh, thanks, baby. Anything else?
No, is it okay if I scoot? I need to go get the kids, and Dale wants me to make corn on the cob for dinner.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Sure. Oh, hey. Did anybody from the Vindicator call today?
No, not that I know of.
Damn, Mancini's. Hey, Joyce, I'm starving.
Screw you!
Where are the kids?
Lousy excuse of a man.
What's wrong? What's going on?
Women and men?
What are you talking about?
Did she get you off? Did she do all the weird things that I won't?
Where'd you get those?
My father told me you were a piece of shit. He hired a private investigator, and oh boy, he was right.
I can explain. Just let me tell you.
Shut up! I wonder how the city's gonna think of their squeaky clean mayor now. And by the way, I let all the neighbors know, gave them copies of pictures. After all, they should know that their neighbor is an adulterer and likes men. I want you out by the end of the day.
But Joyce,
And if you think you're ever gonna see your...
what you made me do?
Thanks for meeting me, Benny.
Yeah. Who are you and what the hell do you want?
Benny, I'm Special Agent Sam Cobb, FBI, Pittsburgh.
Special Agent Sam Cobb, FBI Pittsburgh. You can go screw yourself. Have a nice day.
Wait, Benny. I have something I need to say to you.
All right, spit it out, Cobb. I got a lot to do today, so.
I like a man that gets to the point.
Yeah, so do I, so get to the point.
Come with me. I got something I want you to hear.
Wait, how'd you know where to find me?
Mr. Squitieri, you're an easy man to find. And in your world, that's a bad thing. Get in, Benny.
Oh, no, I'm good. I'll stay right here. Thanks.
Romeo. He disappoints me in so many ways.
Funny. They think of you and Taffy as Romeo and Juliet. That's our code name for you guys back at the Bureau.
Code name?
I don't see any way out of this for him. He tells his girlfriend family business and the murders we do. Who knows who she tells and where the gossip trail will end. I know you love Benny like I do, but this we cannot forgive.
I agree with you, Carmine. If he talks to one, he talks to all. Benito violated Omerta. Che cosa? Che cosa, Carmine? Per la pucchiata. Benito è fatto. What about Juliet? Amaziamo anche lei.
See, she can go too. I don't trust her. Her father, I didn't trust him either. The last thing we need is a heartbroken girl spilling secrets out of grief and anger. She goes too.
Ah. You bugged the church, didn't you?
Yeah, my idea. We were actually one step ahead of Father Gallo. Until we figured out he always likes to sit in the back of the pew.
Yeah, whatever.
Now you take your time planning this one. I want no screw-ups, Lou. Take your time and get it done right. Try to get them both at the same time.
Benny. They're gonna kill you. Obviously you know this. Perhaps you could enlighten me a little as to why they want you and Taffy dead?
How the hell should I know?
Benny, we can offer you and Taffy complete protection. Your time is up here. You must know this. You heard the tapes. Taffy and you are dead if you stay, and we both know you can't run. We're the only option. The only option you got at this point, Benny. Think about it.
Think about it. Well, I'm thinking. I know you bugged that church. So I'm not telling you another word. I'm done talking to you. I'm not saying another word.
Benny, think about it. Just think about it. We can't watch you 24/7.
Son of a bitch!
Little Soda Shop, this is Mo.
Taffy. No, it's Taffy there.
Hang on, Benny. I think she took the garbage out.
Hey, Benito.
Taffy, I need you to listen to me. Meet me outside in 20 minutes. Don't talk to anybody, just meet me there, okay?
Benny, what's going on? What the hell is going on?
Taffy, don't argue with me, just do it. Please.
Okay, baby, I will. Do I need anything?
No. No, I'm good. I'll see you there. I made sure no one followed us here. Okay? Taffy, they know. I don't know how, but they know.
The Mancinis? Carmen knows. The police?
Kinda, both. Maybe. Listen, the Mancinis know for sure. These FBI agents, they cornered me today and made me listen to this tape about Carmine and Louie talking about us.
Us? You and me? What's going on, Benny?
Carmine said he wants us killed.
Killed? What does that mean?
Yeah, baby, killed. It means exactly that. It means he wants us dead.
Oh, God, Benny. What the hell do we do now?
The wheels are in motion now, baby.
When? When do we have to start watching? When can we leave?
Well, not today. The way these things work, Carmine's gonna want this executed perfectly. So, when something's up, I'll know. Trust me.
What the hell are we going to do now?
Well, we have a couple options. in which you're very good. You can go to the FBI. I mean, they have witness protection and shit.
The FBI? Benny, are you serious? We're not going to the FBI. What else?
What about what you said about leaving Youngstown? What if we just get out of here?
Can we? Can we leave, Benny? Do you have any money? I do. It's not $1 million, but it's something. We can get out of this town forever.
Where do we go?
I don't know. Anywhere far from here. I don't care if it's Timbuktu.
What about your soda shop? What about the building? What about everything we have
We'll be
here?
fine. Mo will take care of this shop. Her and her folks have always been good to me. Mo's mom brought me food whenever I needed it, and when my dad died, Mr. DeSanto told me I was like a daughter to him. They're amazing people, Benny. And Mo will be great. How will they get us?
You won't know. It'll be commune.
A commune?
See, commune. It means they'll never find our bodies. Concerto means they will. Capisci? Quello che sto dicendo, Taffy?
I understand.
This is my fault. If I would have just killed this priest, it would have been done with. If something happens to you, it's on me.
No, it's my fault. I'm the one who killed Gallo. If I just let the police handle it, we wouldn't be in this mess. But it's too late now. It's just us, Benny. The world is mine, and mine is yours.
Thoughts? Hard to say. I think now that he's heard of tapes, realize he and Juliet have very few options. It may take him a few days, but sooner or later he'll get it. Can we tie Squateri to the murder of Frank Gallo?
No. Not yet, anyway. He might have a solid alibi. He and Ralph were in Cleveland last week. That's all we know. That doesn't mean he didn't orchestrate it, though. Plus, these people, they're so tight-lipped about everything. They never actually say anything that can incriminate themselves. They talk in codes and hand gestures.
Is it possible the Senafani girl was involved?
I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure that would be an option for the Mancinis.
Look, I'm not talking about the Mancinis. I'm talking about Benny and Taffy conspiring to kill Gallo.
What's the benefit to that? Why?
I don't know. My gut just has this feeling that there's much more to this than meets the eye. I think somehow the Senafani girl's linked to this. I'm not saying she killed Frank Gallo, but somehow she's involved.
Okay. Riddle me this. Why does Carmen Mancini want them dead? Squateri, he's a good earner. He's loyal. He's a rising star. Now Carmen Mancini wants him dead. And his girlfriend, too.
That's the million-dollar question. How soon can we get a bug in Senafani's shop?
We're working on it now.
That prick, Carmine Mancini, with the nod of his head, was able to have me and Benny killed? Killed? And for what? Disobeying his orders? Breaking the stupid law of Omerta? It's not 100 years ago in Italy. This is Youngstown, Ohio, and it's 1977. The hell with him, and the hell with his fraternity of puppets. I did it before. I can do it again.
Hey, I was listening to that.
How many people is Carmine going to kill? How many people has he killed? Hundreds? Maybe more? He's the one that needs to die.
Taffy, come on.
They want to kill us. They want to kill us.
Taffy, you have no idea who you're screwing with, okay?
No, Benny. They don't know who they're screwing with.
I knew what she was thinking. It should scare me, but it doesn't. I need to be careful over the next couple weeks. It wouldn't hit right away. These things take time and planning. When I disappear, a lot of questions will be asked. They need to plan for that. Carmine Mancini is ready to toss me aside like a sack of shit on the road. I put so many thousands of dollars into his pockets over the years, and he's ready to kill me and probably would never think twice about it. Carmine was ready to kill her. This is a reality that Taffy is a dead woman, and I was a dead man. I am a soldier, a loyal soldier that men counted on and depended on, sometimes with their very lives. My love for Taffy and my loyalty to this family are tangled in a melee of emotions. My angels and my demons are at war. I told Taffy I couldn't kill anyone, and God help him, that was true, but this, they won't find her body. That meant she would be stuffed in a barrel and tossed into the Mahoning River. Dropped in a shallow grave, like a sack of shit. It would cut her body up into small pieces. Her hands and head would be removed. She would be naked on the back of a table of cast stone salvage yard where two unpleasant men would see her naked body, joking as they sawed off her extremities. There would be no funeral or calling hours. No one to mourn her. No one to mourn me.
You hungry? You want anything to eat? Me either. Can you go to Ralph? What about Mikey?
No.
Any of your friends?
No. I'm all loyal to Carmine Mancini. And I don't blame him.
Benny, is there any way out of this? I mean, is there anything we can do that even if it's crazy, it might work?
Maybe.
What, Benny? Say it.
We might start a war between Pittsburgh and Cleveland. But he's gotta go. Uccidero Carmine Mancini.
Non se lo uccido prima.
Charlie, Benny Squateri.
Hey, Benny, how are you, pal? How's Taffy?
Oh, she's good. Everyone's good. How are you? How's Andrea and the kids?
Yeah, all good. Andrea broke her foot, tripped on the front stoop.
Oh man, that's too bad. Hey Charlie, you still golfing?
Sure am. My game's not very good, but I'm still swinging.
I hear that. Listen, I got a set of McGregor's for you for that thing that you did for me last winter. You want them?
That was no big deal. Glad I could help.
Yeah, I know, but it's the least I can do. I got a bunch.
Well, sure, Benny. Appreciate it.
Where are you gonna be tomorrow? I'm gonna be running around all day, so I could find you.
Let's see. I've got to run a few meetings with Carmine. How about you meet me at Our Lady of the Rosary at, say, 9:30? Carmine has some business there, and I'll just be sitting in the car.
Perfect. I'll see you then. 9:30, Our Lady of the Rosary Church.
You need anything, baby?
No, I'm good.
This is real dynamite,
Yep,
isn't it?
yep, just like in the movies.
It's heavier than I thought. How'd you learn how to do all this stuff anyway? Like use explosives and dynamite and shit?
I worked on a demolition crew for Mancini Construction. It's just basic demolition 101.
Is it gonna work?
I'm not good.
So this is really happening tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, unless you have second thoughts.
No. No, I don't. Do you?
No, I'm good. Baby, why don't you go inside? Why don't you not answer the door, don't answer the phone, make sure the drapes are closed, and I'll be in a little bit, okay?
All right, Benito. Anything you want.
Son of a bitch.
Did it go okay? I mean, it's going to work, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was actually easier than I thought. Even if Carmine doesn't say exactly on, surprise. There should be enough dynamite under that pew to blow half the church in the Mahoning River. We'll be okay, don't worry.
This is our last night staying here, right?
Yeah, if everything goes as planned, we'll have to scoot right after everything goes down.
When, Benny? When?
Look, whoever he's meeting isn't here yet. It's probably a good thing.
Do it! Do it, Benny. Do it! I guess that's that.
I guess that's that. Where do you want to go?
Gosh, anywhere.
Somewhere hot?
Like the beach.
Like the beach. Taffy, once we leave, we can't come back.
We can never, never, never come back here.
No, I'm gonna miss this. Just this, Mill Creek, Idora, Youngstown, Brier Hill, that's all I know.
I'm gonna miss Mo.
Yeah, I'm not gonna miss Ralphie. Sorry. Listen, we're gonna be okay. As long as I have you, I'm gonna be okay.
As long as I have you, Benny, I'll be okay.
You know something? I love you.
I love you too, Benny. Wait. There's one more stop we need to make before we leave. Come on. I have to leave, Daddy. Don't worry about me, Daddy. I
have Benny to take care of me. And he won't let anything happen to me. I love you, Daddy. I probably won't be able to come see you anymore. I hope you understand. Goodbye, Daddy. Taffy girl loves you.
We never went back. There wasn't much left for us to go back to. A month after the chaos in Brier Hill, the steel mills closed their doors, laying off thousands and thousands of people. Most everyone thought we just left Brier Hill, like everyone did, looking for a better life far away from Youngstown. I never saw Mo again. She died in 1991. Cancer. The single malignant cell probably attached itself to her lung as she took a deep breath playing stickball in Brier Hill. I think about her often and remember our friendship well. I've missed you, Mo. As for me and Benito, it took us almost 50 years to come home. 50 years. I guess you're never ready to face the reality of time. Brier Hill isn't the place I remember, but neither am I.